Lemonjuice McGee here, and we've not done a top 10 comics list in a while, if you've noticed. Well, it's because I've been pretty busy. We've been doing a little rearranging here at Little Monster Comics. As usual, we have the pop vinyl stuff. However, as you'll notice, the trades are up here, and now we've got these nice, fine statue cases with Stone Cold Steve Austin. We've painted the room, set it up different. We've changed the gaming area with this sort of odd zigzaggy tables. We've got kids comics here, TV on the wall, shelves all around, full of stuff, the gaming calendar, the whole 9 yards. Not only that, but if you notice, a doorway. Yes, we've heard. You didn't know there was a doorway here. We're aware. Everyone that has come in has noticed and said, I didn't know there was a doorway. Well, there was, and we opened it up, so now it's useful and you can just go completely around the store. The new release wall is always here, as always. And, of course, rows and rows of comics. Not to mention a hallway full of toys. So if you've not stopped by Little Monster Comics in a while, well, come check out the newness, see what you think. We've rearranged a little bit. You might see something that you weren't aware we had, or the fact that we get tons of new stuff every week. Speaking of new stuff, let's get into this top 10. Today we're checking out comics that come out on January the 6th, 2016. First top 10 of the year here at Little Monster Comics. In at number 10, Radioactive Spider-Gwen number 4. In this issue, it sees her meet up with her version of the Green Goblin. Who is it? It tells, but I'm not going to because you need to buy it at our store and then you can read it and figure out for yourself. In at number 9, Doctor Strange number 4. Continuing, even though the cover is not, the interior art is still Chris Bachalo doing it, which means it's great. A group of people trying to destroy magic is still on their way. Doctor Strange is not having a good time, and he is more and more looking like his movie counterpart. In at number 8, Star Wars number 14. This is Vader Down Part 5. If you've been reading the rest of Vader Down, you know that, well, Darth Vader is not to be trifled with. In at number 7, G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 223. When was the last time G.I. Joe comics were on this list? I couldn't tell you because I have the memory of an ant. But this one is furthering the Cobra World Order scenario. Chuckles is in it, who in a different version of the universe is dead, so it's great to see him. Cobra Commander's in it. Stuff's going on. It's good stuff. Number 6, Bitch Planet number 6. Been a long time coming. This book, much like Saga and other Image titles, is just slow about coming out. But it's just one of those books that, no matter what, it's worth your time. In at number 5, Four Eyes, Hearts of Fire number 1. This is the second miniseries featuring a boy and his dragon. And rumor is this may be an animated or live action movie, so get on it now. At number 4, Darth Vader number 15. This is the final part 6 of the Vader Down story, where basically Darth Vader is taking on the entire rebellion on his own because he's awesome. At number 3, Uncanny X-Men number 1, which could also just be called Uncanny X-Force number 1, because basically it's Magneto leading a team of killers. I love that version of X-Force. I'm probably going to really like this Uncanny X-Men version. And at number 2, hell must have froze over, Spider-Man and Deadpool number 1. Deadpool, that's right, is in a book that is number 2 on my top 10 list. Deadpool, who I consider to be a garbage character, is on the list. Granted, his movie's going to be funny. It's great for a movie. I think it's horrible for comics. It's just stupid. However, when Joe Kelly is writing him, it's good. Spider-Man is in it. That's great. Ed McGuinness is doing artwork. Worth the price alone. And finally, at number 1, a book that it's unstoppable. It is fantastic. If you're not reading it, you're doing yourself a disservice. to not only yourself and your family, but humanity as a whole. Paper Girls number 4. It is getting crazier and crazier in this 1980s awesome world of just, it's hard to describe. It's so good. It won't make you weep, but it's about as close to that, of just pure, unadulterated joy. So, I don't know, millennial kids may not get it, but for those of us of age, this is the way to go. And that is it for this week's Top 10 Comics.